Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Say Something Saturday. If you haven't already listened to episodes 1 and 2, make sure to go back and check those out on my YouTube page. I'm Candace Denise, owner and baker of Candace Denise Cakes, and today is Say Something Saturday, where I have something that I want to say. So, today, I had the privilege of delivering a cake to a wedding venue. It was the wedding reception hall. They were still working on putting everything together, and I brought in one of the cakes for their dessert bar. And I brought it in, placed it, took my shots, and when I walked out, I saw this beautiful gazebo to the left. Straight ahead was this gorgeous lake, and then all this greenery because it was on a golf course. All this greenery. It was absolutely beautiful. And I just stood there and took it all in and was really thankful just to have the smallest part of making this day even more beautiful and perfect for the bride and groom. It was just a small cake for the bride and groom to cut. It was not the large part. It was not something extravagant, but it was something that was added in addition to make someone's day absolutely even more beautiful. And I took that and I held on to that, and I really appreciated that. And as I was standing there, I began to think about, what would I do if I didn't have those people who were supporting me? What would I do if I didn't have those friends and family members that shared my post and just ordered my cakes to just support and try it out and put funds into my business? What would I do without them? And I really thought about all the beginners out there, all the novices that are just getting into their field, that are just breaking out into their own business. How do they get their name out there? How do they become who they're trying to become? How do they get spread wide if they want to work and do something that goes from state to state online, or if they travel, or if they want to be noticed by a broad range of people and not just be something in a very small town? How do they get their name out there? How does that work? And how are they able to progress? And it really got me thinking about all of the ways that we are powerful and that we can help push and support our friends. And all those beginners that you have that may be starting a boutique online. They may be washing cars and starting a car wash business. They could be just a local cook trying to become a caterer, or they could be a baker. How do they get that support to get more and more business, to get their name heard more and more? You want your name in people's mouths, and because that says, oh, I trust what they're doing. They must be doing something great. I've heard them over there. I think they can supply this for me. You want that, right? And the more and more people you get to support your business, to actually purchase your products, the bigger your business can grow. And I truly, truly appreciate the fact that I have had 2 weddings this year. My very first 2 weddings. They've both been this month, August 2019. And neither one of them were friends. They were people who actually had never tasted the item in the way that they wanted until their wedding day. I did a cake testing for the first wedding, of course, but that's a very small piece. They hadn't tasted all these other cakes of mine to make sure the consistency was there or the customer service was there. The bride today had never had my Oreo cake, and that's what she wanted, an Oreo cake. And she just asked me, can you do it? That's major. That's major. So I really want you to think, who are you out there supporting? Who else do you want to support? And what else could you do to help build their name? It is really important that you don't think you're doing a lot for others and you really aren't. Seriously. Some people get very, 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 very conceited because they think they got you to a special place, because they ordered so many times, or because they told you to your face, girl, I see what you're doing over here. Yes, you making it. Oh my gosh. They think that because they give you all of that affirmation, that they are helping you get to a certain area, and they put a lot of it on them. And I've seen it with my own eyes, and you are a part of it. Definitely. But what are you doing to build someone's name? Giving that person their affirmations is absolutely fantastic. What are you doing so that other people are then adding to that? What are you doing so that that online boutique then spreads and it's now a nationwide situation and not just a local situation? What are you doing so that car wash guy can stop washing cars in his driveway and actually open up his own car wash and be the next Mike's Car Wash out there? He'll be Ben's Car Wash or Joe's Car Wash or whoever. So what are you doing to contribute? And it was just amazing to me that I've had people contribute and they haven't even known me. And you can see by someone's excellence that they give, by someone's character, if you know them, what kind of product that they're going to do. And I myself actually was thinking of this and I said, let me go on Facebook and see who else I need to support a little more. Because sometimes you think you're doing a lot and you're really just liking posts. And although that's fantastic, I think I've already recorded something on how important that is. When you're talking about getting someone to that next level, it takes a little bit more. So it's just a thought. I actually had someone ask me, when are you opening your bakery? And let me tell you, I laughed. They did it online, so they didn't know I was laughing unless I put like an LOL. But I was like, we're nowhere close that. We're nowhere near that. Because right now, this isn't paying any type of bill. Right now, the profits that I get are helping me buy the items that I need to continue making the cakes. I need pans. I need knives. I need icing tips. I need a new mixer. All of those things is where the profit that I get is going. So it's like, bakery? No, I need a lot more business for that. So my thought was, though, this person has never ordered from me before. This person has liked maybe one or two posts, but they thought somehow everyone else was providing me everything I needed to get to where they even thought that I should be. So it just took me by surprise. And I was like, what have I been thinking I've been doing for someone that actually I haven't been doing enough? So look out there, see what beginners and novices are in your area, what else you can do to help them be great in their field, to help them be known in the area they want to be known, and ask them, are your dreams to be a baker? Do you just want to be a home baker? Do you want this to just be a hobby? Ask them. And then do what is necessary to help them grow. Ask them what would help them. I had someone ask me what would help me. And I told her flat out everything that I thought would help me. And the thing is, she thought what she was doing was fantastic. And it was, but it wasn't even near what she thought it was doing to actually support a business, because she does not have the entrepreneurial mindset. And guess what? That is okay. That is okay. I so very much appreciated the fact that she even took the time to ask me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So just check on your friends that are out there trying to break out from being a background singer to being in the forefront of the stage with their own background singers. Those people that want to make their name known. Those people that want to break out into their own field, their own offices, their own career fields that are separate from the name brands that are out there. And they want to start building the brand that God has put on their heart. So just check on them, build them, increase their spirits, and give them more affirmation, and see what else you can do to put your words into actions and help them grow. So that's just all I had. That's all I had. Little Say Something Saturday for you today. I hope that you really take it to heart. I'm going to take it to heart. I already know what my next status is going to be so that I can help to see what areas I'm missing. Because when you scroll through Facebook, you only see what that algorithm lets you see in that little bit of screen that you have. Unless you continue to actually type people's names in and look at these things, you miss so much that's out there. So you have to actually be intentional in your support. So take a second, take 10 minutes, check on those you want to check on, build them up in the ways that would build up their goals and not your goal for them. So I hope to see you next Saturday on Say Something Saturday, episode 4, where I don't know what we'll be talking about yet. Send me your thoughts. Email me at info@CandiceDenise.com, or you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Candice Denise Cakes, and let me know there some things that you have on your mind that you want me to dive into. Until then, I'll see you next week.